Hi, I'm Paul Higgins from Build, Live, Give, and I want to talk to you about some sales training tips. So I want to show you how you can train your team, or in particular, how I'm training my team, so therefore you can, to actually take the burden off sales for you. And there's a couple of key obstacles you probably come across. So one is leads falling through the cracks. I had 129 leads 2 weeks ago, and I just didn't know how I could follow them all up. So I was leaving money on the table. The second is delivery versus sales time. If you're a coach and consultant, it's always hard to balance. And most people defer to clients and delivery before they do sales, and therefore they don't have enough revenue coming in the door. The third is sales admin. About 50% of all sales is admin, and it's an absolute killer. And the last one is effective hourly rate. So that is where one of your VAs, as an example, can be earning, $10, $15 an hour US versus yourself at 500. So you can soon see, if you're doing too much of the work that they could do, how that bleeds your effective hour rate. So what I want to do is show you exactly how I've set it up. Now, I've set it up in Asana. You can set it up in anything, but this is how I've been training from 2 weeks ago until now to move more of the leads process in particular to my team. So if I just flick to Asana now. So what I've done is just set up, and I'll run through each of these quickly and give you a chance to find out more and get this template in a moment. So the scorecard. So what I've done is a scorecard to track their results that we look at each day. Then the learnings from last week, because I really think that or the last call, I should say. So it should be I, we, you. So I do it, then we do it together, and then they show me how to do it. It embeds the learning, especially if you working with some people not in your natural language or in another country. That can really help. And I, at the moment, are doing daily 30-minute calls. The routine. So what is their routine? What are they going to do? And then we put it as routine tasks in Asana. The LinkedIn sales process. So we've got a document. I get them to constantly update that. Spot check. So what I do is go in to our sales CRM and we go through, 10 clients, and I just see what they've done, and then I'll show you what I would do. Then out of that is what questions they have, and they sort of populate the questions as we go. Feedback. So as I give feedback or as I see things, I put it in there in the comments so that we're constantly reviewing that. Past recordings is just, recording of all calls, so we can go back. They can watch it, but we can also pull it for content later. People that I need to follow up on. So if they really think that I should do it, they task me here in Asana. And then the actions. So what are the actions for the week? For the call. So I will make some notes as we have the meeting, and then what they'll do is put them as tasks. So we've got it. And the most important thing here is we've got it. So even if this person, isn't the right person for sales and we go get them to do something else, at least I'm building all of the IP to help other people that come in. And what I can also do is create some training in the future on this as well. Not just internal but external. And then we've got our resources. So we've got key guidelines they need to follow. What are some script examples? So as they start to do hot potatoes, so it's a little open questions, we've got ones that really suit, and then they can learn from those and I can review them. We've got the booking links that they can send people. We've got the videos that they send in our sales process. We've got the lead field. So in our sales CRM, how do you populate all the fields with details so that it's really easy to determine what you put in each field, and the same with deals. Okay, so we're 2 weeks in, but the process has taken a load of admin work, and it's also helped to qualify more people, get them into a sales call, and drive my business. So what are the next steps? I think for you is to identify someone who you can train to take over this sales. You might already have one. That's fantastic, but if you don't, do that. The second is be realistic on the time frame. So it will take you time. You just can't dump and run. It will, at the moment it's taking me 30 minutes. I've been doing it for 2 weeks. And I know we're getting massive improvement, but you need to have that time. And the other one is, if you want the template so you can set this up for yourself, just in the comment below, just put the word template and I'll send this to you. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye.